Hello everybody, Jester here, and welcome back to Fallout 4, where when we last left off, we cleared out Bunker Hill of a group of rogue synths, and we ended up fighting the Railroad and the Brotherhood of Steel, the former of whom turned friendly when we got the upper hand. No idea why. We also brought down two vertebrates, which I believe were the Brotherhood of Steels, and yeah, a lot of fun. In the meantime, we also came to a directorate meeting where Sean essentially named me as his successor to the Institute. So when he, for lack of a better word, croaks, I am going to be in charge of the Institute. Which didn't seem to go down too well with the other division leaders. So, it's my job to try and win them over. So, we now have got the quest Mass Fusion, where we've got to speak to Ali Filmore. I need to talk to Ali Filmore about the Institute's latest operation, which is essentially to make a power source that will power up the whole Institute, because it's apparently been a bit of a recurring problem with the Institute that, well, this place obviously needs a lot of power. So they're trying to make a nuclear reactor to generate enough power that will give the Institute power for now and for the foreseeable future. Perhaps even forever.
Dr. needs to speak to you, sir. You can find him in the SRB wing during duty hours.
Will do, but first of all, we've got to talk to Ali Filmore, who I believe is through here, maybe? Oh, there she is. Dr. Filmore, just the last I wanted to see. How you doing?
Busy day for you, isn't it? Well, it's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
Yeah, I've got no idea what I'm getting into.
I need some details here. I have no idea what I'm getting into.
Of course, that's why we're talking. Otherwise, you'd be up top already. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the Mass Fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
Okay. What is that?
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point
Fair
is,
enough.
it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned.
Ooh.
You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Okay. Wait a minute. You're going?
You're going? That complicates things.
Not really, no. I admit I'm not fond of going up top, but I promise to stay out of your way. This device we're after, it's very sensitive equipment, and it's pretty damn old. It's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I trust myself more. So, are you going to put up a stink, or can we get moving?
Sure, let's go.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate coming back in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
As soon as you said pre-war tech, I knew the Brotherhood of Steel was going to get involved. I absolutely knew it. Right, so before we actually do that, I want to talk with Dr. Ao, I think that synth said, in SRB Retention, or Sith Retention Bureau. So, bingo, speak of the devil. Yeah, so he might have some work for us.
Reporting status.
And it will help with, you know, gaining the confidence of the division leaders. If I do some odd jobs for them.
A successful mission on all counts, sir.
I still don't know why you've got like the smooth stuff. Okay, that's not the guy, is it? Just an AO? No. Alright, and just an AO. What time is it anyway? Okay, yeah, it's actually pretty late. Okay, can I? Okay, I'll want to do that. Right, it will probably be best to wait for everybody to, you know, get some rest. So, although mind you, the Brotherhood is already nosing around, so we'll have to hurry. You know what, let's just do it right now, actually. So, where exactly are we going? Relay to the mass fusion... Relay to mass fusion or inform the Brotherhood. I'm not going to inform the Brotherhood. Where is mass fusion? What's that? There's a marker on this. But of course it's right on the bloody institute thing. Okay, looks like we've got to go in the elevator anyway.
Just
Alright.
as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
I'm sure. I just need to wait for the elevator. Whoa, that's pretty fast. Right, so we're heading to whatchamacallit? Okay, well, first of all, then to mass fusion. We're going to put on that, and that. Much better. Get prepared for our foray into the surface. Why on earth is this not as fast as it was? It was a lot faster than this when it came down. We saw it! Okay, sure, we're good. We're good for ammo, I suppose. Can I get in here yet?
Broken.
Still no. Is that where the next, is that where the reactor's gonna go? Okay, yeah, that doesn't lead anywhere. Enemies with the Brotherhood of Steel. That's actually okay with me. Don't want to, you know, be around hoarders who... Well, I don't trust them is what I'm saying. They seem to be pretty power hungry.
The Brotherhood
There we go.
sure is here. Guess we'll have to go through them.
I was right. What do you mean I was right? You were the one who said that the Brotherhood was here. Right, and... Oh god. I do not have dog meat or cake with me. You fell off. Whoa! God, this is a powerful weapon! Rust and ruin. Okay, and then go for that. Take you in the heat. There you go. Well, that worked. Bloody hell. Did I hear... Oh no. I thought I heard a, whatchamacallit, suit of power armor. Speaking of which, let's actually just activate this so that we can see. And where were the rest of those Brotherhood guys? Right, there was one up here, I know that. The guy in power armor fell off the edge, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that guy isn't up here anymore. Oh, damn it. Oh, and... Nice, nice. Passcode and...
No sign of the agitator. We'll have to search the rest of them.
an ID card. Very nice. Ball pin, wonder pin, wrench, sure. And Oslo's office recording. Let's see what this says.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that high and mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favor? The goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, when the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Okay then. So this beryllium agitator, it was, well, the workers didn't know that it would be for military personnel. Okay, let's see, personal inframail has been installed in our primary reactor on sub-level 1. I've also increased security on all of the key readers in the building. I'll let all of you people read this if you're interested. How do I... Okay, I strongly... Okay, wait a minute, how on earth... This one just cut off. I can't... just... Okay, I scroll, but there's nothing else to it. You can read this if you want. Just pause it. And... Company info-mail. Ah, that's just a party invitation. Okay. So... Probably best to keep this out. And... Okay, so we can just... If in here... Come on, Ali. Come over here. Get in here. Come on. Fine. I'll meet you downstairs then.
Going down.
Meet you downstairs. Good thing I had the key card. Can I maybe sneak? This is actually pretty high up. Just a room. Okay, so we're just heading straight in. Sounds fun. Kate, you decided to join us. And okay, Ali Filmore, Kate, Ali Filmore, and there's grenade. Okay, where's? There you go. Oh god, okay, I'm actually taking quite a beating. Okay, there you go. There you go.
You know how to show a... Whoa, did you see that? Good.
Okay, take a stim pack.
Okay, who's first? You're gonna pay. Is that all you've got?
There we go. And then we've got...
Okay, that was some bullshit. No wiping the floor with you.
Only a bad workman blames his tools.
Blow the conduit! Now!
Wait, what conduit? Oh, Jesus!
It's clever. Hold on.
Okay, Widow shotgun. Okay, that's not going to do much when he's got... Okay, switch back to this then. Oh, damn it, sorry dog meat. Okay. Ah! Okay, okay, inventory. Right. Explosives, pulse grenade will probably be best. Or actually, synth relay grenade. Will this... Okay, that's more than a synth. Okay, good. Then we go for the... Okay, pulse grenade, maybe not the best. Molotov. Sure, we'll go for Molotovs. Can I flank him? I can't. Are you hitting my dog? There, Ali! Get out of the way, Ali! There. Now. Nothing really interesting there. Okay, we've got some workbenches. That's good. Bunch of ammo. That's good. Bottle caps, always good. Hey, we've got quite a bit of crafting stuff then. Okay. And we also had, if you'll excuse me, Kate, a terminal, which I'm guessing is important. Product development terminal. You can read that if you want to know the story behind this place. You can read that if you want, and you can read that. Okay, and so that was kind of useless for us. Whew. Ah, poor synths. That's
No way I could pick that.
Kate.
Hey,
What you need?
go check that out.
I'll get it done.
Cheers. Hey, on you go then. There you go. Where the hell did you get a laser pistol? I don't remember giving you a laser pistol.
Finally, a bit of a challenge. I'll see.
I remember giving you a minigun, the ash maker.
I got it.
Thank you very much,
You can
Kate.
thank me anytime now.
Thank you very much, Kate. Oh, there's a chem station, and that's... Ooh. Right, we were going down, but let's see and make sure we're not missing anything first. Development manager's terminal. Okay, yeah, looks like we are going down here.
You lose.
Come on, right in the face!
That's more like it.
Come on, okay, you are going to die. There you go, and then you, my friend, are also going to die. Whew. Red plate? Sure, why the hell not? Oh, plate is in a food plate. I thought that meant like a metal plate. That's good. Rat poison? No, thank you.
I can barely see a damn thing.
Oh, I did not actually mean. I thought that was just a door that you could open. Shows my intelligence level. I suppose we're going out to the balcony then. I suppose. Still could be worse. Could be the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh! I'm bad at that sort of stuff. Okay, so we go, yeah, we just go back. Okay, yeah, we'll go back in anyway. Rest in the ruin. My god, that was way too long of a loading time. I actually restarted the game because of it. What the hell? Oh, damn it, Kate! Get out of the way! He's a legendary. Oh, damn, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Okay, head. And critical. Boom! Oh, take a stim tack. Knuckle. Knuckles are lucky. That's it, Knuckles are the lucky. Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills 5 times faster. Bloody hell, that is a brutal set of Knuckles. Come on. Aspirant. Bird.
What was that?
Aha! Found you! Intruder alert!
Right here!
There you go. Okay, okay, that's a dead end. Ooh. Is there anything we've got? Prototype lab terminal. And we've got a protectron. I suppose a little bit of protection wouldn't go amiss. See aside. Brink. No. Child. Crazy. Nope. Okay. Let's try again. Hence. Those. Nope. Event. Okay. Screw it. The protectron can screw itself then. I never was good at those terminals. Didn't make any sense to me. Oh wow, wow, a lot of stuff here. And we're getting some rads. Okay.
Dr. Filmore.
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have any sort of radiation protection on you?
Like what?
Radiation protection? Like what?
Come on, you've been around a while. You want to be up to speed? The usual stuff Commonwealthers use. Rad-X, Rad-Away, a suit. Anything like that.
Yeah,
you go in there without something and you're going to be toast. Glowing, blistered toast. So?
Yeah, I've got some Rad-Away.
Don't worry about me. I'm all
And
set.
Rad-X.
Okay, good. See? This is why I wore the suit. Look, they worked on the reactor here. They must have had some kind of protection. Poke around and I'm sure you'll find something.
Okay, so I do have to get that hazmat suit then. Oh joy. Where did we go? Okay, hazmat suit. Where? Okay. Oh god, this just looks hideous. Is this what you had in mind?
Allie.
Looks pretty dangerous in there. You have any sort of radiation protection on you?
I'm fine.
Don't worry about me. I'm all set.
Okay, good. See? This is why I wore the suit. Look, they worked on the reactor here.
I have a hazmat suit on. The whole reason for a hazmat suit is to protect you from radiation.
Guess they weren't so good at mitigating radiation back in those days. Levels are almost off the charts. I'll monitor things from here.
Okay, yeah, Kate.
Need something?
Okay,
Now cycling airlock. Please wait.
oh, okay, wait a second, before we go any further, just in case, I'm gonna, let's see, Rad-X, let me put this on that, there we go.
Initiating decontamination sequence.
No, I didn't want to be decontaminated.
Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Okay, here we go in. Hello there, yep, I've got a big glowing square above it. So, release. Okay, and take the beryllium agitator. Okay then, we've got it.
Security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Oh, well. Okay, there was some Tesla arcs. Okay, let's head back in then. Head back in.
Please wait.
There are a couple of guys there. Okay, yeah. Spray myself with the decontamination thing.
Decontamination complete.
Lovely. Can I... wait a minute. Before we go any further, I've got to get my stuff back on. Yep, and then okay, got my tech mask. Do I have my sunglasses? Good. What? Whoa, 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 no, no, whoa, 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 whoa! It's a bloody sentry bot! Oh, and the protect. Oh my, okay, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay, gonna need some synths here to help. Come on, just go for the... Yeah, no, that's not going to do anything to him. I have to get behind him. Oh, there, okay, there it is, there it is. No, come on. Okay, wait for... Come on, okay, I need to get up there. I have to get up there. Oh, it's gonna explode! Oh. Oh my god. Oh, still not done! What is it with these guys and bloody robots? Oh my... Where... Okay, get the widow. Oh my god. Yeah. Take a stim pack quickly. 2 stim packs. Oh my god. Are they done? Are we done? Still not rusting done. My god.
I'd still like to have that talk. Do you have time now?
You know, sure, let's go for it.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
You're gonna have to bear with me. This isn't easy for me to say, and I want to get it right. Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of Psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me. The easy way out.
Yeah, you're not alone anymore. You've got me, and hell, I've gone through 2 sentry bots by your side. Got nothing to worry
That's
about.
the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times, when things got really bad, that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Vault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. That's the first time in me life I've fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm making a mess of this.
Yeah, and you're not messing anything up.
You're not messing anything up. You're doing just fine.
I'm trying to hold it together. Maybe I should just get to the point.
Okay.
The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I'd never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
I'm in love with you, Kate. Should I? I mean, you know what? Screw it. You only, well, I wouldn't say you only live once, but in this game you live quite a lot of times. So why the hell not?
Say something.
Why
Of
not?
course I do. I'm in love with you, Kate.
You're
Yeah.
what? You said you're in love with me. I didn't know. I mean, I felt something between us, but I thought it was something else. Why? Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up as I am?
Does it really matter why? Yeah, yeah, does it really matter why?
Does it really matter why?
No, I guess it doesn't. This has to be the first time I put all my cards on the table and didn't end up losing everything. You don't know how much this means to me. To have someone special in my life.
No
I
worries.
promise you. I mean to make the most of it.
No problem. You're getting the Trigger Rush perk. Ooh. Trigger Rush. What exactly is that? Perks. Thanks, your action points regenerate faster if your health is below 25%. Gotcha. Oh wow, I've got quite a lot of these. We've got big guns and maybe the two weapons that I never ever use. Oh. Come on. Don't worry, you can relay in here.
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
Why would they? They're a bunch of mindless soldiers.
I'll help the synths buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Nope, it's okay. I'll help fight off these Brotherhood fanatics. It's the thin line between the fanatic and the zealot. Okay, these guys are... Come on. Get out of the way, guys! Okay, here we go. Then... Okay, there you go.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Okay, get out of the way, Ali! Excuse me. There you go. Okay. Best in doing. These guys just keep on coming, don't they? And okay, that's a synth. Laser. They don't need to go for the laser turret. Okay, let's go for this knight. Let's go for his arms. Okay, yeah, stim packs again. I've really got to keep an eye on my bloody health. There's that. Okay, and then there's apparently somebody upstairs.
Or is this too easy?
Oh, he's right here. There. Easy. Okay, now I've got to speak with Ali Filmore, who
They blew this
is...
place up to protect something. We need to find out what it is.
we have found out what it is, so... Wait a minute, where are we... Speak with Ali Filmore, who I'm guessing... Yep, she's... Okay, she's back at the Institute. So let's head back to the Institute then. There we go. Let's just head there. I've really got to find a way to get Kate and Dogmeat into the Institute. I mean, maybe once I'm in charge, if I ever get in charge and the directors don't just stage a coup. Yeah, I think maybe, you know, this would be able to help her with like medical stuff and whatnot. Here we go. Okay, so we're going up.
Sounds like those raiders.
Ah, yeah, to the advanced system, 'cause that's where Ali works. Advanced systems. Here we go. So,
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Dr. Filmore.
I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
understood. And on the way, I shall speak to Justin Ayo.
Child synth prototype may truly be the key to...
Because Dr. Ayo wanted to speak to me, didn't he? Probably some synth above ground that wants to talk to me. Oh, nice, I leveled up. Okay, so it seems like I've got Ali Fillmore's support. No chance. Okay, that could be pretty useful. No chance we'll get addicted to alcohol. Science. We're getting science. We're definitely getting science. Right, synth retention. Dr. A wanted to speak to me, and that synth said somebody else wanted to speak to me, looks like. Dr. Ayo.
592 is undergoing the reclamation process as we speak. Before long, he'll be back in the workforce.
Dr. Ayo.
We've got a problem here, and to be honest, Father's never taken it as seriously as he should. I'm hoping you will.
Well, what's the problem?
What's the problem?
We often send synth scavenger teams to the surface. Occasionally, one of the synths will try to escape. The rate of escapes has been increasing lately, and I don't think it's just random chance.
So, well, they could be getting help.
They could be getting help.
I'm sure of it. I did some digging and discovered that the culprit is right here, in the Institute. Someone in robotics has been changing my work-through assignments, replacing synths I approve for surface duty with high flight risks. I'm convinced that someone is Alan Benet. He thinks that synths are people. He even lives with one. It's disturbing.
Okay. Yeah, who else has access to terminals in robotics?
Who else has access to the terminals in robotics?
Well, there's Max Loken and Father, of course, but I know those men. They wouldn't do something like this. No. Benet is the only one with both motive and opportunity. Unfortunately, even if I had proof of Benet's involvement, I don't have the authority to do anything about it. But you, your father's hand-picked successor. If you make the accusation, nobody would have the nerve to question it. Anyway, like I said, the roster assignments were definitely altered from the terminals in robotics. I leave the rest to you.
Okay, so plugging a leak. Alright, so yeah, let's just do that right now. Why not? I head over to robotics and
clearance confirmed.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just do something real quick. My desk. Okay. Let's head to robotics then. Talk to Newton Oberly. And speak. Okay. Wait, what's this? Checking. Okay. And, sure. We'll try these two before speaking to Sean. But yeah, we'll go for robotics first because this seems like a relatively short one.
Have you seen J522 around? He didn't show up for duty today, and I can't seem to find him.
Did you check robotics? He was probably scheduled for routine maintenance. I wouldn't worry about it.
I thought so too, but he wasn't in the log, and everyone I've asked hasn't seen him. He's never just missed his shift like that.
What are you saying?
I'm worried something might have happened to him. No one knows where he is. It's like he just disappeared. It doesn't feel right.
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Okay,
You know
yeah.
what happens if they hear you?
Let's just head into the robotics and speak to Mr. B. Whoa. What on earth? The hell is the nerve? I don't know, I'm on to... What on earth is this?
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Yeah, yeah. What on earth is this?
This is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable.
Is this how they make this? Is this how they make the synths? Oh, wow. Rust and ruin. Right, okay. Where is Alan Benet?
Our synths are truly remarkable. Every day they manage to surprise me. Now, what can I do?
This is amazing. Yeah, is there really no way to be subtle about this? Yeah, fine. Are you helping Synths escape from the Institute? Are you?
Not this nonsense again. I suppose this means that Justin Ao has given up trying to wring a confession from me himself. Now, he's using you to do his dirty work instead. Ao and his coarser goons have already scoured my laboratory for evidence. Feel free to do the same if you think you must. If there's something specific you want to ask me, then get on with it.
Okay, how many have escaped?
How many synths have escaped?
I'm not sure of the exact number, but I can tell you the rate of escapes has accelerated greatly in recent months.
Does anybody else have access to your terminals?
Does anyone else have access to your terminals?
Unlikely. I don't let anyone else lay a finger on my terminals without my close supervision. I'll make an exception in your case, however. If Father trusts you, then I have no reason not to.
And why would Ao think you're helping Synths?
Why would Ao think you were helping synths?
He probably thinks my admiration for the synths might have caused me to have some delusion about setting them free. The notion is preposterous. The last thing I'd want to do is banish a synth to the surface. It's a living hell up there. That's
Fair
not
point.
freedom. It's a death sentence. I would never be so cruel.
Okay, we're done.
We're done.
Very well.
Okay, so... Okay, lovely.
Regular pint-sized atom bomb. Atom bomb, baby, little atom bomb. I want her in my wigwam. She's just the way I want her to be. A million times hotter than TNT. Bum, blah, blah, bum, blah, blah.